Good morning and welcome to Full Circle Ozarks.
Well, folks, welcome back to Full Circle Ozarks. I had to end my previous video because I started getting enough rain. That hillside was getting pretty slick. So I think I got enough rain on the ground. I got a whole lot more rain coming. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of this brush pile. And I've got some more slabs from the sawmill I can put on here if I need to. But I got a little bit of used motor oil. I'm going to put that on there where I changed the oil on the tractor, and we're going to put that on there. See if we can get this thing going. I can feel the heat from it. Feels pretty good. My hopes was we didn't get enough rain that it would be really wet underneath the brush pile. Looks like it's going to still be pretty dry. So I think we can get this going pretty easy. It looks promising so far. I think that's going to do it. Let me just step back and watch it for a little bit. This actually feels pretty good. I am excited to get this burnt down again. Like I say, I got a few other slabs over there. Once it starts burning down, I'll carry some of those over here. Just depends on how much rain we get. And I might be able to get all of my slabs burned up. That would be a good thing. And also, unfortunately, let me swing the camera around here and show you something. What you see right there, my plan was to make firewood out of that, but some of the wood has been on the ground too long. It's getting to be a little bit soft. So unless I come up with a way to get rid of that soon, I've talked to a few friends and offered to let them come out here and just cut them up, or need be, I'll take the excavator and load them on the trailer. And so they can have some free firewood. I just need to, my preference is to get them to somebody that they can make firewood out of. I just don't have time to cut them up. And they've reached a point where I'm not comfortable trying to sell them. So I'm just gonna, hopefully someone would like to get some firewood. They would contact me, come out here, and I'll load them on their trailer with the excavator, and they can take them and hopefully stay warm this winter. So I just hate to burn these, but unless I get rid of them the way I just described, at some point I'm gonna have another fire, and we're going to end up having to burn those. And that kind of breaks my heart. I don't like to see wood go to waste. Well, the fire is doing really good. It's putting off quite a bit of heat, so that should overcome any dampness that I have. So I think at this point we're just going to let it burn, and I'll give you an update from time to time. So it's always good to be out when it's kind of cool, burning a little bit of slabs and brush. It's just very relaxing for me. Here in a few moments, I'll sign back in again, and I will give you an update. Well, folks, the fire's doing good. I had to retreat back in my sawmill shed. I just took the excavator. Even though it was raining, I just took the excavator and I put some more slabs on the fire. It's doing really well. I don't know if you can hear the raining in the background. But it's been coming down pretty good. But I'm still hoping I will finish getting all the slabs burned up. That's a good thing. Well, friends, while that fire is burning down there, I wanted to take a moment and just come up back in the office and give you an update how the office turned out. I've done a couple of previous videos as I was building these shelves and all, and I owe you an update on how things turned out. As you can see, we have pretty much everything in place. We've got the printer in place. Got one of the CPUs set up over there. There's also a place for Cotton Top to set her Cricut machine up. So I know she's going to be excited about that. And then I have a nice workstation over here where I will be editing videos. And that was one of the reasons we wanted to get the office kind of set up in here to give us more room. And we've got these shelves. They turned out very, very nice. So we've got some of these containers like this right here that we'll be labeling, so we'll know where everything is at. So we're excited about that. And the shelves themselves, the desktop, this worked out very, very well. For those that maybe have not followed the previous videos where we were building these, I just went to the big box store and I bought some 2x12s. I done that primarily because these were already dried, and as I glued two of them together to make the desktop, I wanted to have some kiln dried lumber, so that's why I bought these at the big box store. They turned out nice though. Cotton Top done a good job staining these, and she selected the color, and then we had some poly put on top of them. So I think they turned out very, very nice. So we're excited to do more work in here. But now we need to get back to the fire and check that out. As we check it out, just keep in mind that I'm gonna let the fire burn down. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like now after a couple of days. So, well, hello friends. Back down here at the fire area where we burned all the brush, the slabs and all. It's been 3 days, and as you can see, everything pretty much burned up. We got a few small pieces of wood here, but my hunch is after 3 days that we still have a lot of hot coals in there. I'm going to take the excavator and kind of steer this around, lift some of these smaller pieces up then, and my hunch is there's enough coals in there, this will start flaming up here in just a moment. So let me go get the excavator, stir the ashes up. We're going to take a look and see what this is going to look like. And I'm doing this for one reason, folks. Those that have not burned a lot of brush, remember when you do this, you can have a hot bed of coals under here for days. So you just have to be aware of that so that you don't leave it uncovered. Even though we had a lot of rain, all the ground here is still saturated, and all of this burnt through the rain. So keep in mind, when you're burning wood, you can get some hot coals, and they will last a long time. And you just want to be careful. So all that to say, let me go grab the excavator, and I'll get it back down here. We'll get this stirred up, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, here goes. We're getting ready to stir the pile a little bit. Right now I have an unusual wind. It's actually coming from this direction and blowing this way. So I'm going to position the excavator there. Hopefully the smoke, if there's any, and I'm sure there will be, is going to come down this way. That's the plan. Let's see what happens. Well, folks, hopefully you can see what I was talking about just by taking the bucket and steering this up just a little bit. The pieces of wood that I uncovered, they were still burning under there, and they're catching up and going. So again, that's just something that you need to be careful of when you have a big burn pile. Even though you may have a couple of days of rain on it, there's still a hot bed of coals under there. So you have to be real careful with that. But folks, this is also a good time to end this video. And I want to thank you for taking the busy time out of your schedule to watch our videos. It means the world to us. For the new subscribers that we have, I publish a new video every Tuesday and every Thursday. So make sure you click that subscribe button, click that like button, and click that notification bell. That way you'll be noticed when I publish a new video. But I just want to say thank you so much. Again, take care, God bless, and I will see you again on the next Full Circle Ozarks.